But another major trial has also started, and that is the trial of Tay-K. He was a rapper. He got big probably back in like 2017 with his song about doing the race. He did the race. Um, he is a Texas rapper, and yeah, he had a murder trial that has finally begun. It's been years for this before this trial has actually like got started, and we have a clip from the trial starting.
And so, um, once the light turned green, what happened?
He pointed the gun at me and told me to start driving. So I started driving. I didn't know where to go, so I turned into the first place that I saw, which was the Chick-fil-A. Once I turned into the Chick-fil-A, he kept yelling at me to get him off the car. I didn't know how to, so I was just going back and forth really quickly. And then Mark kicked the windshield, and Tay-K opened the door and shot him.
Okay, so quick background. That was his ex-girlfriend that was testifying on the stand. And basically, in I believe it was 2017 when this happened. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on the actual year. But there was supposed to be a video shoot taking place. They met this guy named Mark. And he was supposed to, I guess, do the videography for the video. Supposedly, Tay-K and three other people were in the car, and they said allegedly that Tay-K and his friends were trying to rob Mark for his camera. And I guess it just escalated. And at some point, Mark got shot allegedly by Tay-K and was murdered. So this trial, yeah, has been going on for some years. And that was his ex-girlfriend who was driving the car during the time that it happened.
Yeah, man, abroad gonna do it every time to you, especially if they looking if they looking at some time. You know, she basically put the nail in the coffin right there. The jury haven't came back yet with the verdict, but you know, after seeing her getting on the stand, she rattled, she crying, she saying that he forced her to do this. He, you know, turned the gun on her. So I mean, like I said, that's basically the nail in the coffin right there, man. It just depends on what are they gonna come back with? What type of verdict are they gonna come back with? And that's all gonna depend on if he's gonna get life in prison, death penalty, whatever. Because this is capital murder.
Mm.
Yeah, man, he was Tay-K was out there young and wild, and I mean, I believe she was down with the shits too, but the only difference is she's going to get walk away scot clean by putting it all on him, because you know how it was. They was all with the race. You know what I'm saying? We seen the video. We seen all of y'all skirting off. Y'all was hiding him. Y'all all over shit was cool when it was going down, but now I think the Texas judge really wanted him real bad because he made that video. So just like with the other case, I think a couple other people, the person that actually shot the dude got less time than what Tay-K did, and a couple other people that was in the car associated with it got off scot free as long as they testified against him. I believe she was with the shits, but I mean, he was the ringleader. He was making it cool, and all she had to do was snitch on him, and that's what happened. She snitched on him. She going away scot free. He already in there for 50 years for another case. I mean, she
Yeah.
got to do what she got to do.
And the song was jamming like a motherfucker, but
Like a motherfucker.
it did not help his case at
This
all.
song was hot, boy. I'm telling you, I was kind of mad. He was
Yeah.
going crazy. I'm like, damn, just one person. No, let me stop.
He was only like 16 when this happened. So it's
Yeah,
like, I mean, throwing your life away at such a young age. I mean, I understand when you're young, you make impulsive decisions and you're not
yeah,
really like thinking as logically as you probably could whenever you get a little older. But yeah, this is still just it's sad because like now music career gone. You know, you just gonna be sitting in a jail cell for a long time, especially like you said, because she sat up there, she testified about it, and she said that he was the one that did the shooting. So,
yeah. But
Yeah.
she was doing all the driving. I mean, he still got away from that scene. You didn't turn him in that day. It's like
mhm,
you was with the shits. But you know what I'm saying? Now he got real, and all they want is him, anyways. Happened.
mhm, yeah, that's not
I
looking too
mean,
good.
it's crazy, but it looked like he matured a lot, and I
Oh
think
yeah,
he knows the gravity of what's going on now.
Hmm.
I guess he probably in an. I'm pretty sure he's in an adult prison right now, but he looked like a mature young man that's got a lot of sense. And I just hate that he's bound to spend the rest of his life in jail or in prison for a stupid mistake that he made while he was young. And
But basically,
unfortunately, they say everybody deserves a second chance. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of conflicted. Do we really deserve a second chance? He took somebody's life. They don't get a second chance.
yeah. And I mean,
But
in this case, you're saying basically he's already in prison for 50 years for something else. So even if he got off for this murder case, he still would be in prison for 50
right.
years, right? Okay. Yeah. So,
Well, I mean, he'll come up for parole and half that, but they're not gonna
mhm.
let him out on his first parole. So he'll end up serving at least 35, 40 years before they even let him go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah,
I hate it when black men, like, throwing their life away, especially when they have such a, like, career ahead of them and different things. There was another rapper that did that too, the one that sing Painting Pictures. He blew up like last year for that song, and then he went and killed somebody, robbed them or killed them or something like that. And yeah, it happens too often.
I seen
Uh,
the little dude that played on. I mean, I know we're about to go to another segment. I was just gonna say I seen the little dude that played on South Central.
uh-huh.
Remember the movie South Central? I just
yeah.
seen him get a life sentence, man.
Oh man.
And that's crazy.